The Cairngorms, famous for its locks, its beautiful scenery, and these two pesky tourists and a wee smelly dog.
Welcome back to another vlog, guys, and you catch us today at the top of the Cairngorms Mountain Ski Resort. But we're leaving the top of the mountain now and we're going to be heading to Loch Morlich, which is right there in the background. So let's get in the cab and get on the road. How amazing is Annalise looking? Look at that for her.
I've done my hair today.
It's absolutely stunning. So we're here at Loch Morlich at our park up, and how good is this? We're in the woodlands, it's absolutely stunning. And this beach is actually known for Annalise being naked on. I'm joking. Wait till you see the beach, it's unreal. You just wouldn't think this is in the Cairngorms in the mountains. From what I can gather, I don't think it is actually a man-made beach. I think it comes from the natural granite of the Cairngorms. But if it is a man-made beach, leave it in the comments below because we can't find out if it is or isn't. Lily's raring to go, Annalise is raring to go, so let's get to the beach. How amazing is that?
So nice, isn't it?
Remember last time we was here?
There's a man playing the bagpipes, isn't there?
Yeah, it was so good, wasn't it?
It's like a magical.
Look at this, there's like a little pine forest, it's stunning. But right on the beach of Loch Morlich, which is crazy. We're at the top of the mountain, it's really windy, but down here, it's just super, super calm, really relaxed. Even the lake is just like dead flat and like glass, it's stunning. You can understand why we always end up in the Cairngorms, because look at that for a backdrop. Got the mountains behind you with the snow on, huge loch, and a sandy beach, stunning. Scotland is amazing, and if you've never been before, get yourself over to Scotland, come and do a bit of travelling, and you'll find that it's one hell of a country.
So I'm thinking, if the rain holds off, we should go for an evening swim in Loch Morlich.
Definitely, I think we should just get straight in there.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be nice and cold though.
Oh yeah, it will be, but that's what wakes you up, innit?
It'll feel good on the feet because it's all sand. It's like this sand, so it'll feel amazing on your feet.
Do you know this sand, actually, I've just been reading up, now quote me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I've been reading up something about in the sand you'll find like a lot of like glass pieces, and apparently it's not from tourists leaving glass bottles or anything like that. It's actually from World War II, I think it was, when they were training on this beach, and I don't know, something to do with glass, and that's where it's all come from. So last week's quiz question was, what do you think Scotland is famous for? And there were so many like cool answers, like flat sausage, whiskey, battered Mars bar. What do you think it's famous for?
Well, I think you're all wrong, actually. I think they're all wrong.
Go on.
Because I don't think it is famous for whiskey, and I don't think it's famous for haggis.
What
I don't
do you think it is
square
famous
sausage.
for?
What do you reckon I think it's famous for? Go on, I'll give you one guess.
What you think it's famous for?
Go on.
I have
Quit.
no idea. I have no idea.
Hagrid of Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's
Do you know-
famous for Hagrid. I don't care what anyone says. It's famous for Harry Potter and Hagrid.
Someone else actually commented that it's the birthplace of chicken tikka masala, which is just mind-blowing, isn't it? Like, you always think of it as like an Indian dish,
Yeah,
but no, it was actually made
in Scotland.
in Scotland.
So we're going to be leaving Loch Morlich now, and we're going to come back later on for a wild swim. But in the mountains is a green loch, and it's really hard to see on satellite images, but we think we found it. So let's get back to the van, get everything sorted, and try and find this green loch in the woods. So if you've been to Loch Morlich, drop it in the comments below. But a quiz question for this week is, not far from Loch Morlich, there's a little pub/bar. And if you know what that pub or bar's called, drop it in the comments below because it's super cool. And if you've ever seen the inside of it, it's got skis on the wall and skis on the roof and snowboards all screwed to it as well. We've just got to Altmore car park, which is just up the road from Loch Morlich. But it's really nice because we've got these like bays and then picnic benches here, which is super nice. But Annalise is going to make some food, or should I?
I'll make it.
Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's currently subscribed to our channel and enjoying our videos. And for those that are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you are liking this video. Also, let us know what you're watching these videos for, whether it's for information, whether it's just to see us or whether it's to see some of the amazing views that we get to see. Lily absolutely loves it here in Scotland. She always loves going on Lochmorlich Beach.
I'm making like a little protein bowl because I'm thinking we're going out on a nice hike. It's like 45 minutes. We've not ate today and it's now like 1:30, 1:15.
Are you at a pickle?
I think.
What the hell's that?
What do you call them? A crispy onion?
Oh, it smells like pickles, like breathing pickle juice in my face. Annalise has knocked up an absolute corker. Check that out. Don't know if you can see it. How nice does that look?
We've got rice, tuna, sweet corn, crispy onions and a boiled egg.
Mmm,
That should fill us up.
so good. And we've got them in these little, what is it, panda sticks bowls.
Yeah, I think they're called panda stick. I got them off Amazon like
Had them ages,
last
haven't
year, yeah.
That's us all locked and ready to go, so we can't wait to go and try and find this lock. We've actually never been here before, but we've just been speaking to a woman and she said it's definitely worth the hike. So it's about, is it 45 minutes?
On my maps it says 45 minutes, but the woman seems to think it's like 2-hour round trip, but near enough, innit?
Yeah. So
Close
it's a
enough.
2-hour round trip on average, but it's supposed to be amazing when you get there because the loch is actually green. So if you're coming here, there's loads of these bays like separate all the way up. There's just different bays like as you're walking, which is really good. So you can park your camper vans in there or your car or anything.
It says online, the real magic lies in the emerald water of the loch itself. This freshwater plunge pool is a mesmerising green. Some say it's from the trees reflecting in the water, some say it's from the algae, and then some say that it's from the fairies washing their clothes at night.
There we go. So we need to go on a night, try and find these fairies and see what
Get them to do our washing instead.
Yeah, bring our washing down. So the Cairngorms is actually known as being a wild swimming paradise. A lot of people don't know about that because a lot of people just go to the west coast and do the NC 500. We're so lucky to have Scotland on our doorstep. What a beautiful country this is. The landscape up in the Cairngorms, I just can't stop going on about it. It's next level, it really is. It feels so wild, but at the same time has everything you need. Okay, so that was a bit of a bad idea. My foot, these boots by the way, are absolutely terrible. They're not waterproof in the slightest, even though they say they are. And they weren't cheap as well. I think they were like nearly £200. We found it. Look at that. That is insane. It's literally crystal clear. And it's kind of like that lake that we've seen in Spain. But everywhere we've been recently, we've been hearing a cuckoo. Leave it in the comments what that is. What an absolute corker of a spot. How good is this?
It's unreal, isn't it?
It's literally like Lily's playing in the water, but look at that. That is just nuts. I'm going to send the drone up, but before that, we're going to get changed. I'm going to get in the water. Don't see why we're doing it because it's bloody freezing. It didn't feel too bad, the water, but it is definitely cold. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Jesus! That's really cold! Whoa! Whoa! Right, before I go, I'm going for one last dip and I'm doing a run and sumo bomb. Don't ask why, it's just dead fun.
So as beautiful as this loch looks, it is full of leeches, and we've only just realised now we've been getting ready. So we've checked both of ourselves and we don't have any on us, luckily. But yeah, won't be coming in there again.
Well, that was amazing, but I just can't deal with leeches. They just knock me sick. But that is just, look at the colour of that. You know, that is so inviting. But then when you get down there and you notice the leeches, ugh, nah, not for me. Not my kind of wild swimming. We're back up at the top of the mountain now, guys, and look at that for a view out the window. It's just nuts. But Annalise is going to cook up an absolute storm. Before she cooks up a storm, though, I'm going to get a can of beer. Will you get me a Madry?
Ooh, actually, I wanted to show them what I've got. Hold on. Madry for you.
Oh yeah, a bit of Madry.
And for me, was it Home Bargain?
Yeah.
Home Bargain, so. And yeah, it was, wasn't it? Picked up strawberry daiquiri in a can, and then they've also got passion fruit martini, so porn star martini. So I'm gonna crack this open.
Because you're a porn star.
I think this is well deserved after swimming with leeches today.
Oh, don't mention them.
As well, we've actually done a bit of research on this green lock that we went to before, and apparently it is like rife for leeches and everyone knows about it but us.
So we didn't do the research, so yeah, don't do what we do. Always research somewhere before you go there.
Yeah, before you swim especially.
And then Chef Ramsay, what are you cooking up today?
So, we've got bags of egg fried rice from Aldi, so I'm going to give that a go. And then I've got corn flour, which I'm going to dip the chicken in. And then this, like, gravy. I don't know if it's gravy or curry, but it's like the Mayflower one. But we'll whack it all together and see what we end up with. Now, if you know when you live in a van, you need to wash as you go. There's no leaving dishes. You've got to keep scrubbing.
Otherwise, they fill up like crazy and not half do your head in. Because obviously you have a smaller sink in a van. You do not want that full. Especially not in the morning when you wake up.
I think I'm onto something here. This looks really good. Last time we done it like with corn flour, it all just went a bit mingy, but that's looking well good, isn't it?
Looking amazing. Annalise doesn't realise how good of a cook she actually is, because every time she makes a meal, it's so nice. Innit?
If I do say so myself.
Big head.
It might not look the most appetising.
No, that looks amazing.
But
that's insane. Oh my god. Right, go on then, taste test, even though you've already done it.
So in the curry gravy or whatever it is.
What are we saying? Is it good? Is it good?
That actually tastes just like a KFC.
No way.
I'm not lying.
Here we go, taste test.
Done it.
Oh my god, that's that KFC gravy in it. That's amazing. That chicken's well nice, isn't it?
I know, it's good, isn't it? That's what
Get it in my belly. We're going to enjoy our tea and watch a bit of Matt Armstrong and chill out with this amazing view. Catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. So you're probably wondering what it's like when living in a van to do all your chores. Everything takes that littlest bit longer, like doing your washing. You don't have the beauty of having a washer or a dryer in a van, so you've got to go and find one. We normally find our services on Park for Night, which is really good because you can zoom in, click on it, and then click on that, and it gives you all the reviews at the bottom there. So we found a self-service laundry in Aviemore, so let's go. So we just found where it is. It's just through this bit of an alleyway over the road here, and it's £6 for a wash, and then I think it's 50p for 4 minutes of drying.
Oh, we didn't even get the coins.
It's proper hidden out of the way, so good job we got Park for Night to be able to find where it is. It's just straight down here.
So while the washing's washing, let's go and do our shopping.
there we go, 57 quid later. Cheapest one we've done in a while, innit?
Yeah.
Usually around £70 every time we go in, but saying that, we haven't got a massive amount of stuff.
Now the good thing about living in a van is you can load your shopping straight into your kitchen. That's all the shopping out the way. Jordan's gone putting the laundry in the dryer, so I'm going to make us a nice sandwich for dinner.
Our hard drive is literally full, so Annalise has gone to a tech shop to go and grab a hard drive, and I'm going to go and get our washing. So that's all the washing done. Fingers crossed Annalise has got a hard drive because ours are full, and we don't want to get rid of the stuff that's on there.
Found a hard drive, £59 later. They are a little bit cheaper on Amazon, but we really needed one. We've got no memory left at all, so that'll do nicely.
So next stop, fuel and water, and then I can go and have a shower after that. You're probably wondering why I don't have a shower in the van. Well, I do have a shower in the van, but we turn the water heater off, and it takes 2 hours to basically heat back up. So I'm gonna go and have a shower at the leisure centre.
So we usually get our water fill up from here when we're in Aviemore, but it's really, really busy. So I think we'll see if we can get one like further down the road.
£1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6, £7, £8, £9, £10. Sorry, it's doing like frigging somersaults in it. So this is the place I've just been in, and it's like a leisure centre, but you can use the showers there. It's £3.40, which I don't think is too bad. But some people might think that's expensive, but I don't mind paying that. I mean, I could wait 2 hours for the shower to heat up, but I kind of want to get out and about, so I'm just going to run in there, pay the £3.40 and get a shower. Well, that was a success. Absolutely amazing showers, spotlessly clean, and it kind of reminded me like being back in Spain, because everywhere we went in Spain the facilities were amazing, and to only pay £3.70 for a nice fresh shower, you can stay in as long as you want. You can't knock it.
We're just going out posting some of our stickers, so if you do want one, click the link down in the description. It's £5 to buy us a coffee. Send us your address through Instagram, email, anything like that, and we'll go and send you one out. So we're parked up here. I'm going to leave the name here because I'm getting shouted at by the Scottish for how I'm pronouncing the word, so I'm not even going to attempt it. So it's £3 to park for the day or £15 to park for the night, so I think we're just going to do it for the day. But we're going to go and check out the lock.
It's lock.
Apparently there's a castle on it, so we might get out kayaking, but we're just going to go and have a little nosy first. Here's Jordan with his map.
Look at that map. To be honest, you know what, thinking about it, you pay £3 for the full day and you can leave at 10 o'clock at night. But if you work it out, it's probably cost more than that to make that.
Probably.
Yeah, and to have the guy there. So,
yeah.
But it's actually really good that the fact that they're allowing you to park here, £15, toilets, you can fill up your water, and loads of space, isn't there?
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's a good car park, like.
And there's a lock and a castle. What more can you ask for?
Well, Jordan's left me and I've just seen him. He's already down by the lot. I'll have to play catch up.
Come on. No. While you was in the toilet, I actually found the castle. And it's on that island.
Ah, yeah. Go on then, go and get it. Look at her in the water. Just come back to the van. Jordan's pumping up the kayak and he wants a sandwich before we go out, so I'm going to knock him up a sandwich. There's a wasp that keeps hovering in and out of the van, so it's going to go for the same as before. Ham, cheese, mayo. Best wife making sandwiches and all that.
Oh, you are. Good, aren't you?
Nice. I left a salad off this time because I know you're not a salad lover.
Banging, that cheese is unreal, yeah.
The banana boat is ready. Water shoes on. And I think we're ready to go.
We are. Let's get going.
Lily's coming with us today as well. because we're not going to be out too long. We're just going to go and see the castle. And don't worry guys, someone did mention in the last one that we didn't have life jackets on, but if you did look, we didn't go far out. We were paddling around the island where we were getting caught on the rocks anyway because it was so shallow, and we're going to be doing that again. We're staying in the shallows and then we're going over to the island and then it goes shallow again, so don't panic, we're all good. So we're in and we're going over to the castle now. So the castle is just here, so just a short little paddle away. But this loch is beautiful. We were speaking to the man like on the gate as you come in, and he was saying that he expected it to be so much busier, but I think everyone's at Loch Morlich, so this one is still quite quiet and it's only like a short drive away. So if it is too busy at Loch Morlich when you go, or if you go,
Head
then
down to it.
yeah, try this one, because there is like a few beach places where you can like do a little wild swim and chill out for the day. But obviously it's a lot quieter, so it's really nice. As I was saying before about the water's being really shallow near the edge, don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but you can literally still see the rocks.
You have to come quite far out, don't you?
Yeah, so we're here from the edge and we could still probably like stand up. So this is where we stay, and then obviously by the time we get to that island, the rocks will start coming again. So we never actually go out into the middle. We do have life jackets, but when we're going like on a little paddle like this, don't usually put them on because we don't need them. And if we do fall in, we just have a nice little swim anyway.
Yeah, you can stand up.
Yeah,
And
so
it's not actually that cold.
it's not yeah, it's not a big issue, and it, like Jordan just said, it's not cold, so it's all good. And also just to prove that it's not that cold, there's 3 people swimming over there doing lengths and they've not got wetsuits on, they're just in normal cozies.
That's proper cool. I mean, it's a random place to put a castle like, but how cool is that? So Annalise has just dropped me off in the absolute leech pit of a lake. There's so many leeches, it's knocking me sick. Whoa, this place is cool. Look at this. What's in here? Oh my god, this is still in really good condition. Check that out. We managed to get some cool shots of the castle, but let's get back on the boat and get into the Leech Lake.
I am good at reversing a kayak.
Thank you, darling.
Anyone want a kayak taxi? Just hit me up.
Are you on Uber?
Yeah. I've just said to Jordan, I am videoing just in case you're falling. I'm just drifting away, you know.
So slippy.
Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go?
Hopefully not. I'm gonna do it. Whose idea was it to put that there? Right. Oh god. Oh god, that's slippy. I'm gonna hold your shoulder.
Who's in?
Christ. What they should do, put a McDonald's on there and you have to kayak to the drive-through.
That'd be cool. Open up that idea.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
McDonald's kayak drive-through in Scotland.
That was a very short and sweet little paddle out. So we'll see you when we get back to the van.
That's us all packed away, and it's actually gone back into its bag, which it never does. But because we've got this electric pump, it's really easy to like suck all the air out the paddleboard. Sorry, not the paddleboard, the kayak. But we have spotted something really cool and we're going to go and have a walk to it now. And fingers crossed we can get some amazing shots for you guys.
So we've just found another tick on Lily on her head. Luckily it hadn't bitten her yet. So I just picked it off and flicked it. But honestly, the rife around here, she got to the age of 9 without having one tick. She turned 9. I don't know if it's like more adventures or something. When we was driving in, we seen some deer on the field. But now having a closer look, I think they're all like, you know, like bred to be killed for like food or something, because it seems that, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's all like gated. They're all like fenced and stuff.
Crazy how close you can get a drone to deer and they're just not bothered whatsoever. Obviously I think with a bigger drone it wouldn't work, they'd just scarper off, but with a smaller drone, not bothered whatsoever.
Now it's quiet, we've just stopped off at the BP garage again to fill up on some water. It's just on this machine and they've got screen wash on one side, water on the other. Oh, great.
Back at the top at the ski resort, and look at this. The sunset is absolutely stunning. We're going to get some burgers on the go now, and we'll get the crackle out and just have a little bit of like a fire. Obviously like the contained, if you don't know what the crackle is, we'll show you now.
It's basically just a big candle.
Pretty much, big candle, but it's got like coals in it, so it like crackles pretty much. Yeah, so we're going to get some burgers on the go and just chill out and just enjoy this view. How cool that is. So that's that going, and I've had it on the step there just so it gets lit. And Annalise has got some amazing food on the go.
Look at these buns from Aldi. They're like, got loads of seeds and stuff on them.
They look lovely, don't they?
We've got gherkins and chunky burger sauce.
Look at that, guys. Double burger, a bit of pesto pasta, and some coleslaw as well. And Annalise has got the double burger, which looks amazing.
A double burger without the buns. Look at that.
That's just ridiculous. We've got the crackle on the go here. We've got the tablet on. Amazing views. So we're going to finish this up and probably get our head down, have an early night.
Probably, yeah.
If you did get to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend, and you know what to do. Leave it in the comments below. I am a legend, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.